2, 3, 4.
You never should have told me that I could unmute. Like, never tried.
I can't even do my intro. I was already in the middle of unmuting my mic. And then Patrick. I was like, quit reading my mind right now. Anyways, where was I? Gobble, gobble, and good morning, my gobblers and gobblerettes. Welcome to episode 377 of the Good Morning Guys podcast. We are buttered up with gratitude that you've joined us on this fine Thanksgiving morning, afternoon, evening, or night as we carve into the game of life amidst the other games we love to watch and play. I'm one of your hosts, the Brazilian Mountaineer and Transition Ninja, Lucas Ham. Swish your gravy. To my left, the judge, trier, and executioner of fake news and spoilers, the man who doesn't believe in turkey myths but will always debunk the gobble gossip, Patrick. Pass the Novacell.
What? I don't think I want him to pass the Novacell.
He just puts his hand on the platter. Here, try me.
I'll tell you what, you can butter up this gobbler at any time.
Mm-hmm. All right, good night, everybody.
Nope. You're not going anywhere, buddy.
We just started.
Squeal like a pig. All right, next to him, straight from North Kagalakistan, the handyman, our very own Hank McCoy, the dumpster diving extraordinaire who always finds the leftover blessings, Ryan Cranberry Sauce Isley.
Oh, cranberry sauce. All right, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
You should be.
Yeah,
You should be actually.
Have it all. You guys.
You're Ryan canned cranberry sauce.
Even
that's
better.
The best.
That's the one I like.
That's the best. Smooth canned cranberry sauce. Come on.
Now, if someone does make a homemade one, I will at least try it. But I do prefer the canned one because
that just means I'm gonna have more cranberry sauce.
Exactly.
That's all that means.
I've had some good homemade cranberry sauces, but like, it's hard to beat the whatever has been in that can for however long it's been in that can.
Top 5 sounds is the slurp, the inverted.
I knew you when you slurp it up.
Well, yeah,
or when it glops onto the plate.
Yeah, when you glop it on the plate, it's just like, oh, it's great. I love it. All right. If you're a new joiner, welcome to the table. Pull up a chair, but be warned, we don't just talk turkey. We talk life.
We don't just
Okay.
talk turkey. If you've listened to our previous episodes, let us do other things than turkey.
Yeah. If you're not new, welcome back for seconds. Hope you saved room because this episode is loaded like mashed potatoes at Grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love Grandma's mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. What's new news? Stuffing edition.
Oh,
I don't know why. It just is. Stuffing edition, people. Let's talk about some fake life, some real life, and some God life together, shall we? Who wants to go first? Who feels the most stuffed with life right now? Like it just put it right up there. So life's like, hey, get some stuffing, you turkey.
I'll go first just because of I'll go first.
Rayla agrees.
Oh, I didn't hear her barking in the background.
You didn't hear her?
I might have to turn my head.
Ryan, you go. You go first.
Well, when did we record last? What day was that?
Last week.
Yeah.
Last week sometime.
The 17th. That was a Monday. Dang, man. It has been like a whole week.
It's been 1 week.
Yeah. It's been a whole week. Good job, guys.
Tell us about it. Why don't you? Or we can just count the days.
Let's just guess.
We're gonna count the days.
What else did you find in the dumpster today?
I didn't find anything in the dumpster today, unfortunately.
Slackers. People are slacking.
They are slacking.
Yeah.
Last week I did find a shoot. What size was that TV? 46-inch Samsung TV. I did plug it in. It does work, but on the left-hand side, there's about a 6-inch section of the screen that is just completely black. So,
I mean, you got a problem with that?
yes, because I do want to put it like, if I was gonna swap out a TV, I'd put it in the boys' room. So I need to figure out if it's like the LED backlight or if it's just like a board. If it's a board,
okay.
I'm gonna fix that. If it's a backlight, I'm throwing that joker right back in the trash because I have had zero luck fixing backlights on TVs. Every time I have to do a backlight, it never works out. Never. It's almost
I
Turkey
wouldn't
Day.
even know what to do.
Oh, it's pretty intense because you have to take off the entire back of the TV, and then you have to take off the next back of the TV because there's two backs. Yeah,
How many backs does it have?
There's the back that you
TVs
see.
are so thin. How are there two backs?
There's the back that you see, and then you'll see like where the board and everything is connected. You got to take all that off. Then you unscrew the back of that, and then you get to like the actual screen.
TVs are like $8 nowadays. I ain't messing with all that.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, like, if it's not the like easy, simple $20 fix, the T-Con board or whatever it is, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna just toss it.
Yeah, the T-Con board can really get confusing. Yeah.
Yep. As opposed to the Fleecon board. It's on the side.
Yeah.
And you gotta
or the Tocon.
Or the Toucan. The Toucan board.
Yeah, or the Toucan board.
Bird?
Toucan Marvel.
Or the pecan. The pecan board. The pecan.
Pecan bird?
The pecan bird, yeah. You know, the board, yeah.
Yeah.
Does the stuff and the things.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only dumpster diving find that I've found this week or the past week. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy going on. It's still just busy at work for no reason. Like, this should be the slow season where people aren't moving out or anything. And yet and still I have like 20 apartments that are vacant.
Jeez.
Like, people are like just skipping on their leases, just leaving or getting evicted. And I'm like, dude,
sounds fun.
I want to just sit down. This is the time where we're supposed to be like doing, easy stuff, like just doing
when's
work
it
orders.
Usually pick up?
It's supposed to pick up in the summer because that's like when people are looking to move. But
maybe summer's maybe it's flip-flopping. Maybe summer's going to be quieter.
This past summer was crazy too. I think we got up to like summer 40 apartments like that we had to turn. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's just been busy, man, with work. Life outside of work has also been busy because, holiday season, driving places,
it's
going
the holiday
season. The holiday season. I have not had to listen to Christmas music yet, so that's
a privilege. There's no had.
No,
I've had the privilege of listening to Christmas music since like November 3rd.
I just don't like it forced upon me. I want to be able to listen to it.
You know what, buddy? I don't want to hear your bah humbug. You keep it to yourself.
I'm not a Grinch. My wife calls me a Grinch too, but if I was a Grinch,
yeah. Well, guess what? In your relationship, the wife is always right. You're in charge, but your wife is always right.
I mean, if I was a Grinch, I wouldn't have put the Christmas tree up for her the other night. So I already did it. I did the Christmas tree. It's up. It has nothing on it because
come on. You did nothing. You did something.
I moved the 200-pound Christmas tree up a flight of stairs.
Okay, fine. A gorilla could do it. Maybe not a chimpanzee, but a gorilla could.
That tree is heavy, man. I had my boys help me. And then
where are the decorations? Where are the lights?
The lights are built into the tree, so all I gotta do is hit a button.
Oh, no wonder it weighs so much.
Yeah, I think that's why it weighs so much.
Man, I miss my pre-lit tree. I'm going to be honest, because I'm pretty sure every other year I start putting on ornaments and forget to put on the lights.
Mm,
It's
I did that
ridiculous.
mistake. I made that mistake once. You know what I did? I just wrapped the lights around the ornaments. I was like, F it, wherever it's going. We got a topsy-turvy tree this year. It's fine. I miss having a real tree because I love the smell of a real tree. But the convenience of having this fake one outweighs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. There's
Yeah.
no comparison.
Like I really do love the smell of a real tree. I'll probably still go to somebody's tree farm or somewhere and just get a small one, just because I like the smell. Like there's no what is it, like the scent, the real pine scent that you can get and put on the
Come
fake
on.
trees.
You
Not
can
the same.
you can buy that and spray it on it.
Yeah, it's not the same though. It's not. The
It's
same.
exactly the same.
It's not.
AI robots.
It
know.
wears off so much
They know.
faster.
Here's a
But with
question.
the real
I wanna
trees,
know.
you got like pine needles. You have to keep watering it.
Now
There's
that
a
I
fire
don't miss.
hazard.
I don't miss that part.
Yeah. But when you do it, like at the end, you just throw it away, right?
The fake tree, yeah.
Yeah. No, not the fake
Or
tree.
not
The
the
real
fake tree.
tree.
Sorry. No, we don't throw our fake tree away.
The
Real tree.
disposable
We buy a new
trees.
fake tree every
We
year.
don't.
That defeats
We're
the
balling.
It's
purpose.
made out of paper plates and plastic and
No, my
what are
brain's
those
not
cups,
working for a
those red
second.
Biodegradable
Those-
forks.
Yeah.
Yes, we toss the old tree.
See, I
And
only think it's
usually I
worth
would
it
do
if
that.
you're gonna plant the tree.
Yeah, no. There are some Christmas tree farms around here
Wait,
that have
can you
started doing
plant a
that.
tree after it's been cut down?
They've started doing it where they like leave the bulb
Yeah, if
on
you
the
do it
bottom
right.
of it, so you can just
Yeah,
like
the-
replant it and then pull it back up next year.
Yeah, my father-in-law
just have it-
planted his
just-
every year for
Just
quite
plant
a
it
few years.
outside and put the lights on outside with all the ornaments and everything.
Okay, kids, let's go outside and open our presents. Dad, it's 12 degrees outside. Shut up. Or
Yep.
Yeah.
don't be
Put on
ungrateful.
layers.
Suck it up, son.
Yeah.
Layer.
You want your presents or not?
Yeah, exactly.
Now I did think about that, like doing a real tree and just leaving it outside so there's no pine needles to clean up.
Yep.
Just to decorate and have on the porch. Like
Yeah.
it looked nice. It looked pretty. But I mean, the current Christmas tree that we have it's fine. It gets the job done. Again, I don't have to water it. I don't have to clean up any pine needles. I don't have to light it, put lights around it. All we got to do is just throw the decoration or the ornaments and whatnot on there and let it go.
Wait, is this a Thanksgiving episode or Christmas episode? I'm trying to figure that out.
We are getting ready for Thanksgiving. We had a
Good call.
small Friendsgiving last Saturday where
Yeah?
we
Nice.
had some friends over. We did not eat. Oh, yes, we did. We did y'all have been to Disney, right?
Yes.
You forgot you ate at Friendsgiving?
No, I was trying to remember if we had turkey or not. I was
Didn't you say they didn't eat at Friendsgiving? I'm like, what do you gather
We
to
did
do?
eat. We gathered and
gathered.
we just sang.
Yeah.
We sang hymns and thank God. Okay.
We sat down, crisscross applesauce.
I
and
can't do
sang
that.
some
My legs
hymns.
don't work that way anymore.
That's the way I'm sitting right now.
Anyway, have y'all been to Earl of Sandwich
You're a monster.
at Disney?
Which sandwich?
Earl of Sandwich. It's at like Disney Springs in the like the shopping. What is that called now? It's called Disney Springs now. It used to be called Downtown Disney, but it's just where all
we
the
went
shops
there, but I
and
don't
stuff are.
remember the sandwich place. Earl
Okay.
Sandwich Place.
Well, if you ever go there, they have a Thanksgiving sandwich that just has all of the Thanksgiving things on it. So turkey, ham, stuffing, gravy, cranberry
yeah.
sauce.
We've had this conversation before. I
Yeah.
am
Yeah.
having a lot of deja vu going on right now.
Yes. We did it one year as our Thanksgiving because we didn't feel like going anywhere. That's what we did this past weekend for our Thanksgiving, our Friendsgiving meal.
Thanksgiving sandwiches.
Yeah, we were like, we don't have a menu. So I was like, let's just do the Thanksgiving sandwiches. And yeah, it
I'd be
ended up
down for
being a
that.
hit because my friend Daniel, he ate like 4 of them. He ate like 4 sandwiches.
Yeah, good.
The kids liked them too. It's like it's hard not to. They're just so tasty.
Yeah, there's just some things that you can make a sandwich out of just about anything.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, yeah, I can't think of something that you can't make a good sandwich out
What's
of.
the weirdest thing you've made a sandwich out of?
Weirdest? I mean, I put
Mm.
Doritos on my sandwiches.
I mean, that's
Yeah, that's
we
not
love
weird,
that.
but
I love that. That's
actually,
All right.
I did tell some Brazilians about that, and they looked at me like I had 3 eyeballs on my face. Like they were just like, chips in the sandwich. I'm like,
Yes.
have you tried it? No.
After
And
you
I'm like,
swim,
you
that's
can't say nothing then.
that was what we did. Like we'd go swimming, and that would be our like stop and eat lunch, and you
Yeah.
just throw the chips on top of the
Oh,
sandwich.
the texture, like with the soft bread and the
Uh-huh.
crunchy chips, is just so
yeah.
good, and you just bite in. It's like, yeah,
Exactly, just like that.
exactly. Love it. That makes it. I'm kind of hungry right now.
Yeah. I do that.
don't
I do
know,
that with
like-
sloppy joes. I'll throw on the classic Lay's potato chips.
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
French fries. You can put French fries on
Mm,
it.
mhm,
Cheese.
mhm.
Yeah.
Just layer it all, man. It's good.
I've
Good.
never
I
put
just can't
Doritos
think
on
of.
sloppy joes though.
I would
made
totally
a
do that.
lasagna sandwich
I don't know if I've done
one
it,
time.
but what is it?
A lasagna sandwich.
Yeah,
We were
I've made a spaghetti sandwich.
We were
Oh,
having
yeah.
we were having lasagna,
Yeah.
and we had garlic bread to go with it, and I was just
Oh.
That
like,
sounds like
garlic
I
wait,
don't
hold on.
want to put this on a
sandwich?
plate.
Garlic
with
bread
pork.
as the bread.
Yes. That's
Oh my
exactly
gosh,
what I
it's so
told you.
good.
3,000 calorie sandwich
No.
right there.
Yeah, I was. I
Don't
was asleep
care.
for the rest of the day.
I'm not eating
Ah.
until next year.
That's like a top 5 sandwich that no one ever makes. Is
Mhm.
it can be spaghetti, it can be lasagna, whatever, but with garlic bread as the bread, like as the
Mhm.
sandwich bread. Oh my
Mm.
goodness, that's so good.
Yeah, you can put spaghetti on there with the sauce and meatballs.
Yeah,
With
I don't
I mean,
know if
I've had
ever made a
peanut.
spaghetti sandwich before.
I've had peanut butter and pickles. Is that weird?
That is weird.
I
I don't know if I would
don't
put
know if
those
that's
two things
weird.
together.
It's just it's like
Peanut butter
like
and
the sweet
Doritos?
and salty.
I'll stick with the Doritos over here.
I've not done the peanut butter and Doritos. That would
That
be
also
weird.
sounds cursed.
Yeah, my friend at work, actually another Lucas, anytime we say something that's like just he considers wrong, he's like, and then God said, Noah, go get your boat. Like,
I
that's
like
his
to say
go-to
none of
phrase.
those words are in the Bible.
None of those words are in the Bible. Yeah.
So yeah, we had a good time doing Friendsgiving. Honestly, that's pretty much it for real life until my wife comes down here and tells me something that I forgot. But I really don't think there was anything. I'm pretty sure that was the highlight of the week. Fake life, it has been
That's
lax pretty much. Haven't really done a lot of gaming. We did go watch Wicked Part 2.
Okay.
Yes,
What's the
and-
consensus?
Good,
Uh-oh.
but the songs in the first act are just way better.
No
Like,
comparison.
Wait, for
yeah.
the first movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And even like when I remember seeing the play, honestly, like the story, I would say the story part is better in the second half because things
It's
progress.
the other half, it like resolves things.
Well, I mean,
maybe?
like, so the first movie is basically the first act of the play, and then the second movie that just came out is the second act. They
Are
split
there
it
more
up
than
like
did
two
that.
not
acts?
see that coming.
No, it's just those two acts.
Okay.
No, if they would have done a third act, I'd have been asleep. I can't.
Uh-oh.
What
Oh.
happened?
You went
You
blacker than you
disappeared.
already are.
What the world just happened? I don't know what just happened.
Your
You
mic
turned
is
up
going
your
in and
blackness to 11.
Okay, dokey then.
All right.
Um,
Well,
God said, "Let there be blackness," and that's what you had.
all right. Well, while I figure that out, I will keep talking.
and then Noah
Come on,
says,
Patrick, come up with more.
Um, that was weird.
Noah, go get the boat.
Um, yeah, no, movie's good, but
"Was a wicked for good?"
yes.
I've heard I've heard one reviewer say it was wicked for good, not great.
That's fair. Yeah,
So
yeah,
I've heard it's darker.
yes.
And then I'd heard the music thing, which
There still are some good songs, but
get it?
yeah,
Haha.
Yeah.
most of them are in the first
Hee hee.
act or the first movie. Most of the
Here's a
good
question
songs.
I want to know, and I don't
Mhm.
feel like, well, maybe this is a spoiler. I don't know. No, I never mind. I don't want to.
I mean,
I
you
don't
can
wanna
ask it, and I can try to answer it in the least
I'll ask you off
spoilery
screen.
way.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I mean, do people really care about spoilers? Do our listeners care? Do our listeners? Who's a listener? Get out of here.
Joiners.
If you're a
Do our
listener,
joiners care?
go away. We don't do listeners here. Joiners.
Do our
Do the
joiners
joiners
care?
care about wicked spoilers? Wicked spoilers, dude. What do you think,
Wicked
Patrick?
spoilers.
You're the
That
spoiler
sounds
guy.
like a car detailing place that would like put a
I
spoiler
mean,
on your car.
I mean, this is a prequel to a movie that's been out for 80 years, so I don't think there's
Is it
spoilers.
truly 80? It's really 80 years that The Wizard of Oz has been out.
I don't know. It's what? Well, when did that come out? In the
Oh,
40s?
let's over under. Let's go, Ryan. Wait, don't look it
Oh,
up yet.
God.
Stop in the
Yeah.
name of love. I
It's
think
gotta
okay,
be
80
under,
years
right?
ago was 25 carried the 7, 25. Oh yeah, it's more than 80 years.
It's
It came
gotta
out
be.
in 1939, so over 80 years.
Yep.
86 years.
Let's go.
Wait. Yeah, 86 years. That's right.
Wow. That's crazy.
So we are past spoiler-free
Yeah,
territory.
I
for
mean,
us.
but I mean, if you haven't seen the Broadway musical,
Yeah.
but
No, but I think
also-
my question is fair. Does Dorothy become like a character that's like a principal character in the second half?
no, you see her.
No, okay, but she's not.
No,
I was curious to know in the second act if they like throw in new characters or
technically, yes, they throw in new characters,
but like
it's-
no, I don't mean throw in just any new characters. Like they throw in a new character that becomes a focus, but it just continues to be about the
oh yeah,
the
no,
two
it's
witch
mostly just
ladies.
still it's
It's just still
Belinda and Elphaba and
Galinda,
Fiyero and the
right?
wizard and the main people are still the main people.
This the main people. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Dorothy's
with the first Wicked is a 10 out of 10 for you, Ryan.
I'd give this one like
8. So I'm going to guess your score.
like 7.5,
Yeah,
8.
Ryan's score 7.5. 7.5.
Yeah.
So
7.5, 8.
7.75.
Semi-solid. Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
semi-solid. My wife loved it. She's already seen it twice. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I again, it was wicked for good, not great. Like that's accurate, honestly, for me. I don't really feel like they changed much based off of what I remember from the play. So, yeah, I mean, it stayed pretty faithful to Broadway source material.
Okay. Would you say that watching both of them back to back would be a better
I think
experience
so,
than
honestly.
watching just part 1?
I think so. But I don't
So
know, man,
it's
dang.
worth it. Does it
Part 1
does
is
it
just,
bring
I don't know.
satisfying ending to like? Do you think they wrap it up satisfyingly? Satisfactorily.
Satisfactory. Well, I mean, look, they make up words all the time in that movie, so you
Oh
can
yeah,
you could make it satisfactoriously.
satisfactorily. Yeah, satisfactorily.
Yes, that sounds like an Oz word. um, I would say it's a satisfying ending. Like it brings closure. It does bring closure. Um, it could have been. Actually, I don't know what else they could have done. Like,
This sounds like a I didn't hate it review from our deceased Mark Butcher.
it's not. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is. I didn't hate it. I really didn't. I enjoyed my time at the movies. I loved watching it, and I liked
But it
that
didn't sound
it's
like it brought
over now.
anything new. Like the music is subpar.
Yeah, the honestly, the first one is just first one is a high bar to beat because they did the
Yeah.
first one really well, and this one just like it just doesn't get quite there. So
Okay.
still would say at least see it, if even if it's like waiting until it comes to streaming. It's still worth the watch. It's 100% worth the watch. If you are on the fence about spending that much money going to the theater to watch it, completely valid because I don't remember how much we spent. It was a lot. So completely valid feeling.
Forget
Wait
that
for it
way.
to come
Forget it.
streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait for it to
Yeah.
come streaming. Like completely valid. I do not fault you at all. But yeah, other than that, that's
Okay.
that's about all for Fake Life. I mean, played a little bit of Borderlands, playing some Destiny to get ready for the new Star Wars stuff that comes out next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. So excited for that. And then in God Life, I am probably way behind y'all on playing the whatever. I don't remember
What?
what plan are we on. What plan are
Oh, you're talking
plan
about
number
through the
9?
word?
9? Is it 9?
Number
TT
9. Number
Dubs.
9.
Is it Journey 9? Yeah. Journey 9. I'm at 15, which Lucas commented on 5 days ago.
Are you on
So
15, John, or First
yeah, John
John, or
15.
Yeah, 1 John 15.
John
With,
15. And now I see that
bonus
Lucas
chapters.
commented
Yeah.
on 1 John 2 3 days ago. So yeah, I'm way behind y'all, but I know how y'all get in spurts of like
You'll catch up easy.
I'm not gonna read for like 2 days, and then I'm gonna read all of it. So I feel like I'm right on track.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. Been doing that and the axe plan still. And this past Sunday I sang at a different church instead of my church.
Oh, we got a regular Benedict Arnold. Wait,
Why? I'm not
is that the one? Benedict Arnold? Is he
Is
the
that-
one?
With the I don't know what that
I don't know what
means.
the context is.
Wait, who's
That
the
is
one?
a
Who's the
regular
one that?
Benedict Arnold.
I don't think I said the right person.
Army officer
Who's
who
the one
betrayed
that-
America to the British during
Yeah,
the
who's the one that
Revolutionary
betrayed
War?
America
Okay.
to the
Yeah, sure. I
British?
guess that's me.
What's his name?
Benedict Arnold.
Look it
You're
up.
right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh.
I almost said Benedict Cumberbatch, but I was like,
That
it's
is
definitely not
definitely wrong.
Our resident Tom Arnold.
him.
Yeah, it's a church that's like right around the corner from me.
Oh wow.
So
You just turned your back on him and just went to a church around the corner.
I mean, I didn't turn my back on them. I'm
Look at
still
that.
gonna go.
Mercenary. Merc for hire. Worship Merc.
Well, see, they don't pay me, so I'm using my gift and I'm using it for God's glory.
Amen,
What
brother.
Does it
Amen.
matter if I use it at one church or another? Are there ramifications for that somehow?
I can't answer that question. That's between you, God, and your church.
Okay. Well,
Ask him. Did you tell him before, or are you?
oh, did I tell them like my people that I was going to sing? Yeah, no, I tell them all the time. Like,
All right. Then I think you're good.
yeah, like I'm going to sing over here. I wasn't on the schedule. It didn't conflict with anything that I had for my church. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go help over at this church that one of our people left and went to. So
Okay.
Yeah, no, one of our worship leaders that was at my church, she ended up going to this new church that's up here near me, and she asked me to come help all the time. So, and it's usually on weeks that I'm not scheduled at my church.
Mhm.
So I don't see that as me being sneaky or being weird anyway. Plus,
I know. I was
anytime
just
I
kidding.
no, it's fine. Anytime I accept anything on Planning Center, because of how it's set up, whoever is like the admin for your church stuff, they see what you accept. So he knows, like Sam knows where I'm going to be singing and where I'm not.
Yeah,
So it's like, I mean, I wasn't scheduled for Raleigh, so if you needed me, you should have said something.
it's true.
Yeah. But it was a good time. I had
Was it a
fun.
good time? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It's good worship. I got to sing a new song that I've not done. It's called Greatly to Be Praised. Um
That sounds familiar.
it
Sing
is
it.
by trying to remember
Sing,
how
my
the
angel. It doesn't help to say who it's by. You just need to sing it. Patrick and I don't do names.
Holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. Worthy, worthy is your name. Greatly to be praised. That's basically how the chorus goes.
I haven't heard that one.
I'll send it in the chat so that way you can hear it. I do know like the original version is do you know Leland, the guy who sings Waymaker?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so he sings like in the stratosphere all the time. We bumped it down by like 2 octaves,
Oh, yeah.
and it's still high. Yeah, that's what he sounds like. Yeah, Leland, incredibly talented musician and vocalist, but like I can't do that
Can I
key,
lead
Leland.
worship in a falsetto voice today? Thank you.
Basically, that's how I felt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it for me and the Isleys. We're gonna be going to Thanksgiving at my brother's house. Um, yeah, nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Are y'all doing normal Thanksgiving food? I guess that's the only thing we're not doing. We're not doing turkey or ham. We're doing brisket.
Oh. No,
Sounds good to me.
we're doing turkey.
We're
Turkey.
ham.
What about
all
what?
right. Ham.
Ham?
You doing ham?
Ham.
I
Brown
mean,
sugar ham, baby.
Oh,
your
ham.
namesake. So
Yeah. I mean, you know.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not Lucas Turkey Swisher. So come on, get it
Nope.
right, guys.
If only it was Lucas Bacon Swisher.
You could turn ham into
You
bacon.
could turn ham into bacon.
So
Why not both?
why not?
Bacon wrapped ham.
Wrapped ham.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves,
anything.
though.
Bacon wrapped anything.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Patrick, why don't you give your
Uh.
update first?
All right. On real life, I mean, the only thing that's been different is Claire has been driving the mess out of the car this past week. It is from her first day of driving to this past weekend's driving, night and day. It's no longer jerky. It's no longer white knuckle, like just pushing my feet up against the bottom of the car, just like, can you stop? Just holding on, So she's learning how the car drives and how the car feels, and she's turning corners fine. She's turning on the turn signals. She's braking. She's giving a lot of distance. I have not had to really say anything. I haven't had to tell her to stop. I've given her like little nudges here and there, like, it's okay, you can go, because I told her, I was like, if you're not confident, don't do it. If you think you can make it, don't do it. just making sure you're confident. And
Mhm.
so there were times where I'm like, man, you could have gone like 4 times by now, but
Yeah.
but I
That
want
still
her.
gets me sometimes, man. I'm like, that car, I can't tell if they're coming that fast or not. I'm gonna nope,
Oh yeah,
nope.
and then you make that decision. You're like, oh no,
And then they're like, and they suddenly see your car, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, no, she
Yeah.
hasn't. She hasn't been in any of those situations yet. So every time we get in the car is just like a little, like 1 or 2 new nuggets of information for her, because I don't want to overwhelm her with everything. So this morning when we were on our way to school to go pick up a friend, it was raining. So it was the sun wasn't out. It was dark. It was rainy, and I was like, okay, turn on your windshield wipers. And then she's like, where are those? So I was like, okay, we haven't gone over that yet. So we went
Check.
over that a little bit. But yeah, I was like, just in rain, you just go a few miles slower. That's it.
Yep.
The car should handle the same as long as you are not going fast. The other thing is make sure you're not to the right side of the road where all the water just like sits and
Pools,
so
yeah.
like
So you're
yeah,
not
so to
hydroplaning or anything. Yep.
prevent hydroplaning for sure. Yeah, so just small things like that, that she's just gonna have to learn as she goes. And I'm glad that she wanted to drive in the rain, because I'm like, man, the only way you can know how to drive better than 90% of the drivers out there is just drive in the rain and learn
I
it.
think that was the first thing I did when I got my license. Was I was driving in a thunderstorm to go pick up my mom from my grandma's house, and it was like
White nut
9
coming.
at night, dark, raining sideways, and I'm in this Oldsmobile, like God.
Was it the big tanks that if you got
No,
in
it
a
wasn't
wreck,
the
you're
tank.
fine?
It was I can't remember what that was. Oldsmobile Sierra or something like that. Let's
Sounds
see if I
like a
can
little
find a picture.
two-door coupe.
It was
Like a
small.
Mr. Bean kind of car.
It wasn't Mr. Bean. It wasn't that small. Gosh, it was 4-door. We called it the Hoopty.
Toyota Sierra. You don't hear that very often anymore, so it could have been a hoopty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
was it? It wasn't a Cutlass. I'm gonna look it up now.
Oldsmobile
I'm going
Cutlass,
crazy.
that's different.
No, it wasn't a Cutlass. I'm looking it up now. I've got to know. Continue.
But outside of Claire driving, Clark had a overnight camping trip with his Cub Scout troop. So Mel took him, and that was on Friday night. And then my daughter had Friendsgiving on Friday night as well. So I got home, and I'm like, nobody's home. Just me and my dog. And I felt like out of sorts, because usually I get home, say hi to the kids, say hi to the wife, do a couple things. But I didn't have to do any of that. And I was like, man, I feel like I have to do something. So I was like, maybe I should just do the dishwasher so I can feel like I'm contributing to things. Yeah, I know, right? So I finished that, and I was like, man, I'm the only one home. So I went to the grocery store, got a steak, and almost a 1 pound steak. It was like 14.5 ounce steak, and shrimp. So I was like, all right, I'm having steak and shrimp for dinner. And so I got home and did that, and I was home for like 4 hours, and then my daughter needed to get picked up. So I'm like, okay, good. Now I have to do something, because I felt like, I don't know, like when the family's home and I'm playing video games or I'm watching TV, it's one thing. But if like nobody's home and I'm watching TV, I feel like I should be doing something. Like it's just a weird feeling.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
And then so yeah, that's basically on the life front. On the fake life, so I played a game this past week, and it's on Game Pass, and it's called Clover Pit. It is a roguelike slot machine game.
Oh my god.
It is. Oh my god! I was like, "What is this?" I'm just gonna try it out, because I like to try out just different
This
games.
sounds like a little like Balatro roguelike
Roguelike
poker game. And so you're playing a roguelike slot machine game.
Yeah.
What'd you say it was called? Clover what?
Clover Pit.
Clover Pit.
So the goal of the game, so you're in a room and there's a slot machine in there, and your goal is to get enough money to get out of this room. There are certain levels. So every round you get 7 spins. 7 spins to get as much money as you can. And to get to the next level, you have to earn so much money. And if you don't earn that money, then you die. You have to start all over, all from the beginning. But just like any roguelike is, as you're playing the game, you're unlocking new things. So to kind of add luck or modifiers to your slot machine, you can earn tickets. There's various ways that you can earn tickets, and those tickets you can use to add like an extra spin, or if you get a certain 3 in a row or 4 in a row, you can multiply those values
Oh my
by a
gosh,
certain
this
amount.
is Balatro
Yeah,
with slot
dude.
machines. Like
Dude,
that's Jokers. Jokers in Balatro do the same thing.
It was so like, so I played like 45 minutes. I was like, I get it. I understand. I turned it off, and I was thinking about it for like the next hour, and I was like, man, I have to go back to this. Like I just like it was that one more run of sorts, because every single run you're unlocking something, another modifier, another addition, and so you can get to so you have 4 drawers, and after you've gone through so many levels, you get a key to unlock a drawer where you can have some of your modifiers sitting in there that you can swap in and out. And so you do that for a little bit, and then the drawers, if you leave a modifier in there between runs, it turns into like a bone. This Clover Pit game is very, like, I don't know, deathly. There's like a little, but it's like 8-bit, 16-bit graphics. So you can have like skulls and bones as some modifiers. Some of those are like negative modifiers, but if you add those negative modifiers and you have a good run, then you'll unlock more. And so I was like, now when I knew that was the goal was to get out of the room, because I didn't know. I mean, there's no instructions in this game. There's no tutorial. I mean, you're just playing and you're figuring it out as you're going. Once I knew that was the ultimate goal, I was like, I have to do this. And so I'm like,
you're gonna get out of the room.
Well, yeah, one more run, just one more run. I'm trying different trinkets and different modifiers to see how I can do, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, and all those trinkets
are toilet
like,
in there that you could pee in. Apparently,
you can pee and poop in it. Yep.
I'm watching the trailer.
I don't know.
Okay. Now you have my attention.
You can pee and poop in it. And I did it. I was like, of course I'm going to try this. And I got an achievement for peeing and pooping in the toilet. Like, I was like, all right, whatever.
What's this called? Peeing and pooping on the floor?
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know why the toilet's in there. I don't know if there's any reason for that. There is a like a percentage that continues to grow as you play the game, but I don't know. It's right above the toilet. So I don't know what that does. I've only peed in it once, and it continues to, the percent keeps going up, so I have no idea what it is. But Lucas, it's called Clover Pit.
Clover Pit. I couldn't remember.
Yeah. It was one of those games where I started playing, and then 4 hours later, I realized, oh, it's 1 a.m. Like that kind of game. And yeah, it took me like, I don't know, 10, 11 hours to finally get out of the room, and roll credits. After the roll credits, I'm like, there's really nothing left for me to do. I mean, like, I could go after some more achievements, but I'm like, nah, it's all right. Yeah, it was a blast. It was a really fun little game. Like, I wasn't expecting to have a good time with that. I'm sitting here wanting to play this Dispatch game that I bought, and I'm over here playing a free Game Pass game.
So you did buy Dispatch?
I did buy it, yeah. So I've gotten through. I don't know. There's like 7 or 8 chapters or something like that, and I've gotten through the first one. but my gosh, that first episode, incredible. It was like 45-minute episode. Have you played it, Ryan?
No. Oh, I take that back. I played the demo during Steam Next Fest this past year, and
Yeah.
I was like, I need to wish list this because this is amazing.
It's incredible. I mean, it's all animated, which
Yeah.
is crazy because I didn't think I would have liked this, but I mean, like, it's more of like Telltale, where you
Yeah.
make choices and those choices affect the game.
Hmm.
And Aaron Paul is the main character. He does the voice of the main character. He's awesome. Um, what's awesome about this game, and I wish more games would do this, is they have a profanity filter and a nudity filter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Like, I'm like, this
Oh, it does
is,
have a profanity filter?
yeah, man. It's like, why aren't these on more games? Because you could take a mature game, you put those filters on, and it becomes like more of a teen, I would say. I wouldn't say it's, for everybody, that
Right.
kind of rating. This would be, because of
I
the
still want this to be a show.
themes.
Like, I want this to be a show.
It's great premise. It is a great premise
Like,
where the superhero who has no powers, he's like Iron Man. He has no powers. He has a mech suit. The mech suit gets destroyed, and then he is kind of interviewed to become a dispatch for superheroes to notify them of where the crimes are happening. Cool premise, but I mean, there's a weird thing after the first episode where you're in like a 2D menu and you're just organizing all your superheroes to go to
oh yeah,
these
yeah.
crime
Like,
scenes,
go to these
and then
crime
each
scenes.
each superhero has like certain traits, and depending on what the crime it is, you want to send out certain superheroes, and those superheroes, if they go out on a on to that crime, they have like a cooldown, so you can't use them for like 2 other crimes or a certain amount of time and all that stuff. I'm like, man, I don't want any of this. I don't care. I don't care about this part. Let's get back to the action.
Yeah.
So
I think that's
I'm
the only time that it does that in that game. I
at
think.
the beginning. I hope so. I don't
think.
want to ever want to do that ever
I've
again.
watched enough people stream it and make videos on it that everything else is like you interacting as Robert with other people.
Okay, yeah, I want.
Yeah.
I'll probably play all 7 episodes over the Thanksgiving break, because if they're only 45-minute episodes, that's very doable for seven more chapters.
Yeah.
So I'll give an update about that next
I just
week.
want like I basically want like enough people to play this so that I guess an average of what I really want is I'd just rather watch this. Like I like Telltale games because I really liked Wolf Among Us, and I thought Wolf Among Us honestly was better than the Walking Dead series that they did.
Blasphemy.
Like I really
Disagree.
liked Wolf Among Us.
Hard disagree, but it was good.
Walking Dead was good too, but I was like, he's
Walking
still
Dead is
gonna
one of
end
the
up
greatest
dying.
games of all time.
Like, I was like, I already knew it. I was like, the guy I'm playing is gonna die. There's no way I'm getting out of this.
That's not the point, Ryan.
I don't want to die. Okay. Like, it was a good story. Whatever. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just
Blah,
want
blah,
to.
blah.
I want to see this like someone take the average answer and then just turn it into just TV, so I can just watch it all as like a season or something. I would.
It
I would
played
enjoy
like it played like an episode. It was an
I think
interactive
there's somewhere in the
episode.
settings where you can turn off basally like
Oh my gosh, you
all
can
the
turn
quick
off
time
everything
stuff and like
just watch it.
like you could
So
just watch it as a
you could.
show if you could,
Yeah.
if you want.
You don't have to make
You don't
any
have to make
decisions.
any choices.
Nope. No, you do not. You can just choose not to do any of that stuff.
Which I mean, look, for $30,
I say,
like
what's the
that's
point? But whatever.
like,
People are
Yeah.
going to do what they're going to do. Then watch real
Um,
television. Like,
But yeah,
why
so
play a game that you're not going to play?
this game, I bought it on Steam, and I I am finding myself in a very weird position where I am
Probably feeling like me right now.
moving
Mm-hmm.
more towards PC
Mm-hmm.
because I feel that is where the industry is going.
Yep.
And so why continue to buy games
Yup.
on one particular platform that is going to be beholden to that platform?
Yup.
And I'm in my mind I'm thinking, do I just buy my games on PC now? Like I love my Steam Deck. I still play the heck out of it. That's where I played Hades 2. This is where I'm playing Dispatch. I played probably 8 hours of my 10, 11 hours on my Steam Deck, streaming to the cloud through Xbox Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy, maybe it's more of the portability factor that I like, but I feel like the games are cheaper
They
on
are.
Steam.
They go on sale. You can find PC games on sale so much faster. Um, they go on sale way more often than on
Yeah.
console. And like if you go to like some of like the CD keys websites and stuff like that, you can find
Mhm.
them for like almost dirt cheap, man. So
Yeah.
I've been having this exact same conversation with my buddy Justin. And I think I'm about to just switch to PC, dude. Like
It's
I don't see
it's
why
so
not at this
weird. It's
point.
I mean, like
And
now
I know
I'm
I
not
was ragging on the like Steam machine, but like that might I might actually buy that. I might sell my Xboxes and then buy that.
yeah, man. I mean, like
Like,
that Steam machine is an Xbox, right?
yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, it is.
Uh,
Like
yeah.
all I have to do is like with some form of Game Pass. I can play that on my computer and on the Steam machine. So like,
Yeah, yeah. And what's nice, like, I don't, I'm not your prototypical PC gamer though. Like, I don't have this big tower. I don't have like Alienware, $2,000, $3,000 machine and all that stuff. Like, I mean, I do have a $2,000 laptop, but it was like a $1,000 open box item at Best Buy.
mhm,
So it does play like Call of Duty on the highest settings. It's a really nice laptop. But I just like my Steam Deck so much more because I can just play it anywhere
yeah,
and it's easy to pick up. Um, yeah, I'm just like I'm on my Xbox and I was like, man, I don't want to sit in front of this TV. I want to like laying down
that's the
on
only thing I think um, that I will miss is because I do like sitting in front of the TV. I
yeah,
don't like
yeah.
coming down here to the guest bedroom or man cave thing, whatever game room, basically, and being isolated away from the family when they're doing something else. When like if we're gonna play a game, I'd rather it be like something that I could put in front of everybody and we all play together.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe not sell all my Xboxes, but keep one so that just to have something for the kids to play, especially because they have friends that come over and
Mm-hmm.
that Steam. I still vehemently hate that Steam controller, whatever they're coming out with
That's a
the weird thumb
monstrosity, man.
pads. Like,
Yeah,
just let me hook up my 8-bit dude controller and I'll be fine.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I'm in the same boat, dude. Like I'm like for me, I don't really care too much about like the portability of that type of stuff. That is why I would still keep like one of the consoles and probably a Series S because I can just throw that in a book bag and take it with me and play wherever we go. Um, I don't have a ton of games on Steam. It's just what I've accumulated over however many years.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only specific things that I've actually like watched and I'm like, okay, when this goes on sale, then I'll get that. And normally it goes on sale on Steam first instead of on the Xbox. I've still got stuff like saved in the Xbox wish list that like just is never gonna go on sale at this point. It seems like,
Yeah.
or I don't get any like alerts from it or anything. So I'm just like, this is
It'll
pointless.
be
Like
delisted
it's
before it
already
goes
on
on
sale.
sale.
Like after Borderlands came out, granted, it still isn't the greatest experience on PC unless you have like the $2,000 brand new rig of
Yeah.
all the things. As soon as it came out, I want to say like 2 weeks later, it was 20% off on Steam. Like
Yeah.
almost instantly. Like
Yeah.
Xbox and PlayStation would never. Like they would.
No, yeah, and Steam, like if you get like 10% off if you pre-order it.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like for almost all games,
Yeah.
you pre-order it, you get 10% off.
Yep.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
So,
so.
Yeah, I'm starting to wish list
I think
stuff on
that's
Steam now.
smart business right there.
And so I'm like, I know it was like, I don't know, last month. I was like, screw Xbox and your $1,000 handheld. I want like PlayStation to come out with something like that, where it's PlayStation where I can play. Like I have the PlayStation Portal.
Didn't they do
But
something with
it's
the Portal though that made it a little bit better now?
oh my gosh,
Or a lot
it is
better?
a whole nother machine because you
Okay.
can play your own games on it. You can stream your own
Okay.
games.
That's right. Yeah, you can just stream your
And
games.
yeah, so it becomes, as long as you have an internet connection, it's incredible. But I mean, like, but I want to be able to play PC games on there. Like if I wanted to play my demos or new games that I'm going to get on PC, I would love to play them on just one device. So that's what I want. Whether or not it's going to happen in the future is a whole nother thing. But I think that's where we're going. I really do think that's where we're going. Where I think the console generations are done as we know it. I don't think we're going to see. I mean, they're still putting out games for PS4.
They really do need
which
to
is
shut off.
which is wild to me.
Like,
and if we're hanging
PS4
on
and
to
Xbox One, like that generation needs to just go ahead and
yeah, I mean, like if we're hanging on to them, and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, leagues more powerful, and the biggest game changer is the no load times. I mean, really, that's the biggest game changer. Once you get past that, what is there? 8K gaming? No one has 8K TVs.
no
you
one
know,
has
like
any.
no one's going to get 8K TVs. 4K is masterful.
Yeah.
I think we've reached the point where we are at a technological ceiling. Like we're at a plateau right now. And the only
I would
way
say
to
a
do
plateau for like gamer people, like unless you're like super enthusiast, hardcore, caring about every single frame. Yeah, for us normies, like normie gamers like us, 4K,
Haven't we
60 for, like it's fine.
Haven't we
Yeah,
reached
fine.
that ceiling because our eyes can only process so much? Like we can't go any further.
I don't even know
Like,
what 8K
we don't even
would look like.
we don't even
Like,
I don't even think
a
like
person in
even
front
with
of you.
like an 8K, yeah. Well, even that, like the screen of a 4K looks better than real life. Like when I look at people in real life, I'm just like, yeah, you're you. But when you
now
look at
I
it in
will
4K,
say,
it's
like
like
you
look how crisp their faces
Right.
are and the
Yeah, they're
pores.
going
and
When I play
3,000
something
like
frames per second.
Yeah, when I play something at 30
Yeah.
FPS as opposed to 60, I can 100% tell because after I get off,
yeah,
of
you
it,
can feel that.
like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, hold
But
up, let me look around.
I've never had an issue with that because my TV has a smoothing feature.
Mhm.
So anything that's 30 frames per second feels like it's 60 frames per second.
Okay.
So I've never really had any issues there. But I mean, like 60 frames per second is
Remember
good.
that I'm finding all these old butt TVs and just bringing them home and using them.
Hey man, yeah. If I was finding
true.
old butt TVs, I'd be using those old butt TVs and loving life because it's cheap.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Christmas is coming. I don't know what kind of
It's the
gifts
holiday season.
Honestly, for what you have, if you're send me the specs of your laptop because you could probably just buy a secondary screen and just use your laptop as your main
Update those
main
drivers.
computer.
Yeah, I have 2 monitors in front of me right now. But they are not the high refresh rate monitors.
Okay. So
So
they're just regular 60
yeah,
hertz
I
or
can
whatever.
play games on here and it's fine. Like but again, I'm in front of a computer 8 hours a day basically. And
Got you.
so when I game, I don't want
You
to
don't want to
game
be. You don't
in the
want to feel like
same
you're about to be
position.
going like right back to work at the same.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I'm just tired of sitting in this position. I want to lay down. I want to just put my feet up and all that stuff. I just I don't like sitting
When's
in
the
this
Steam Deck
position.
2 coming? When's that coming?
They have not said anything about it. I'm assuming that the announcement for the Steam Deck 2 won't come out until next year because probably around Summer Games Fest time because they need to let the Steam Machine and all their other peripherals that they're adding, the VR, breathe a little bit before they announce another piece of hardware.
Yeah, that's true.
So, so we'll see. We'll see if I end up getting like a Lenovo Go or something like that. I've saved up quite a bit of money over this year, anticipating me getting a new handheld. But when Xbox was like, "Here's $1,000 handheld," I was like, "You know what? Never mind. I'll continue to save, and we'll
I was
see."
about
What
to say, if
happens.
you really want it, you could use that money toward a gaming PC.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I want the portability.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't like. Yeah, this laptop here is like 4 pounds or so. I don't know. It's massive.
I mean, you don't have to get the Xbox ROG Ally. You can just get the ROG Ally.
What I like about the Xbox ROG Ally is the like the controller feel of it. Like my Steam Deck, like
yeah, the Steam Deck is just like a giant rectangle, and
it's not very ergonomic. It
yeah,
is not. But still, yeah, ergolacious.
Ergolacious, yes. Ergotuitive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's better. That's the best one. It's not very ergotuitive.
Yeah, but we're doing
We're wicketing it.
We're wicketing.
Oh yeah, it's ergonomizable.
Lucas is like, what the heck are they saying? Why are they saying it wrong so many times?
As a teacher, he's correcting us.
Yeah, right. As a person who doesn't do any PC anything, I just glaze over when the PC rotary girder discussions come up.
I know, and that's the thing. I want something that is just, just like a console experience, but PC. I don't want to have to get into the rigmarole rotary girders. I want to be able to just plug and play.
Again, though, if that Steam machine ends up being over $600, I don't think I'm gonna.
It can't be more than that. It can't be more than that.
I can't.
There's no way.
If it's more than that,
no
I'm
way.
gonna be like, no.
If they're only like making like 1,000 of them, sure, they'll mark it up to 1,500. But
they'll do it. Yeah, they'll do it like freaking. Well, I mean, Xbox's next thing is supposed to be a super custom PC that's gonna be like $1,200 or whatever. But like, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna just build my own. I don't need y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the point where people are like, no, we're not buying consoles anymore.
Yeah, I don't need you. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah. If this is an Xbox, why do I need to buy an Xbox?
Exactly. At some point, there's going to be a toaster that's going to be, this is an Xbox.
We'll do anything to put a screen on something. There might be a toaster with a screen on it.
I'm sure there is. Now I'm going to
They got an HDMI port on the side.
Oh,
wow. All right.
Noah, get the boat.
Yeah. Please. Come, Lord Jesus. If there's an LED screen on a toaster.
Before we move on, I'm just going to Google LCD toaster and see if something comes up.
We might as well find out. It's real.
Oh, yep, there is. Well, it's just a touchscreen LCD for a toaster. I guess the knob is too hard. to use.
Yeah, it's too difficult.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? All right. Anyways, so
Makes sense to me.
on the Eagle side of things, God life, I am barreling through the Word. That's all I've been wanting to listen to. I'm no podcasts, no music, just through the Word, and I am on 2 John 1, the B side.
Hmm.
So they're trying to
Alright.
extend the 2 John and 3 John by adding B sides to the shortest.
I mean,
of all.
it's pretty rich with love and
is.
Mhm.
such. So
Oh yeah, so they're talking about this guy named Gaia in 2 John. Is he the guy from Chosen? Gaius from Chosen? Is that the same guy?
I don't think so.
I've never heard the name
no.
Gaius before, and I hear it in Chosen and in 2 John. I'm like,
That was probably a pretty common
No.
name back then.
is it a common name, Gaius?
I don't.
For Romans, probably. But no, I see what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's him.
No, I don't think it's the same.
I think if that's the person that it's talking about, wasn't there? Was it in? I can't remember. Was it in Galatians or Ephesians, where there was some dude that? No, because that was in just Paul's letters, and this is First John and stuff. Never mind.
Yeah.
There was a guy that like
Yeah.
they told him to like get him out of the church because he was fornicating, and doing all this craziness, and then they went back and said like if he's repented and ready to come back, like now you can bring him back in. But like,
Yeah, but they don't name that guy.
did they not name him? Is it just
I
that
didn't
he
think
doesn't
they
ever
did.
have a name?
It's just a fornicator.
Yeah, I guess.
Doesn't deserve a name in the
Fornicator
They
Frank.
loved him
Frank
up
the
and turned
fornicator.
him into a horny toad.
What?
Yeah.
Mark said Gaius was a common name.
All
Yes.
right, okay,
Probably not
all
the
right.
same guy. Also, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
the centurion that he helped in the Bible with his sick kid or sick
Oh yeah,
stable
and the
boy
chosen,
or
yeah.
whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
You say stable boy?
I don't remember what they called him. Schoolboy, stable boy, something like that, right?
The schoolboy.
Servant boy. I don't know. Something like that. I'm not very
What
good
is
with
I
all
that
called
stuff.
you brother.
I know the overarching like overview, high level stuff, but getting into details, I'm still learning that stuff.
I wonder if someone can actually take one of these touchscreen toasters
He's
because
still
there's
looking
not
at the
just
toasters.
yes. I'm
Oh my
wondering if
gosh.
someone could
Are you looking
figure
for
out
a
a way to
Christmas
like
present? I know what I want for
do
Christmas.
not- or to put like
It's a
OG
$30 one at
toaster.
Walmart. You just get it at Walmart for $30.
I'm looking at one on Best Buy right now that's 60. That's got like pictures of what you want to toast.
How dark your toast is.
Oh yeah, they have a dial too. Yes.
Yeah, the dial is fine, guys. We don't need to get away from the dial.
This is gonna break. Like this is immediately gonna break.
Yeah, the toaster environment, the toaster sales. I mean, it's just
feel
like
we've
bubble's gonna
become-
burst on toasters here soon.
Like the heat.
We're like
My
a
thing would be
toaster.
the
We've
heat
become a toaster
alone.
review podcast where we're just like, all right, guys, here's the latest in digital
Here's the
toasters.
Chefman 4-slice Spider-Man toaster.
When I
man.
turn the knob, the resistance is not enough. I'm like
Yeah.
constantly turning it to too dark
knob
because I
resistance
feel like
is a
I've
6.
gone.
Knob resistance
Yeah,
is very
it's
important. Let's just go ahead and throw that
It's
out
very
there.
important. If it's too loosey goosey, you're gonna burn
Exactly,
the
you're
goosey.
gonna burn it. You don't know where you're at. You could be at a 1, you could be at a 7.
need
You
it.
don't know.
I need it. I need the ergonomics of the resistance to get
Mhm.
stronger as I turn it. To where if I want it dark, I have to like flex my muscles.
Like, yeah.
to make it
Like the toaster's telling you, "Are you sure?
Are you sure you're about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just
Well,
came
that's-
up with a really good toaster idea.
I think we did
So-
too.
I'm gonna come with more toaster reviews next week.
All right, cool.
Toasters with haptic feedback.
Wait, what?
Do it.
My toaster's made out of a PS5 controller, and it's got haptic feedback to where
Yeah, it's all about the portability function. It's got to have a built-in battery that I can take it on me, so to the couch, so I don't have to get back up. It has a slot for
Exactly.
butter. Yeah,
A butter warming slot,
yeah, man.
or like just
We're
a
gonna
tray
do
off
it.
the back that you just sit the butter on.
Yeah. There's
Did we just become inventors?
there's a
Maybe.
there's a mechanical feature inside of it that just lathers the butter on it
Mm,
while it's toasting.
not gonna cause any types of
Okay.
fires. Not at
Oh
all.
no, we got to test this thing first before we send it out to production. Yeah, it's
I'm
got
down
two
if you guys
backs.
are.
You
Let's
know,
do this.
just like
Oh.
TVs, it's got two backs, and you don't know what's in it.
Please go ahead.
Actually, it's got a
Lucas.
chamber.
'Cause we're-
You just load up. No, you load it like a vacuum bag with the bread bag, like so that you
Huh.
can just hook it up, and so then it like loads it up like a Gatling gun, and you just like
Oh,
pull a little lever.
honestly,
No, you
like,
don't pull a lever.
I
Press a
don't hate
button
that.
and it loads it in.
I don't hate that. But now you're talking about like a salamander type thing where it just like it's riding sideways and then it like goes down the back.
Yeah.
That's still a toaster. It's just not like,
No.
what conventional people would call a toaster.
I wonder if you can combine Alexa with your toaster and oh no.
She's like, I can be a toaster.
Uh-oh, what'd you tell her? Hello, Patrick.
She stopped.
What would you like me to toast?
Yeah.
I'm ready to toast.
I need you to connect.
Mark said my toaster can access Xbox Game
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you can figure it out.
That's why I was saying, like, one of these touchscreen ones, I wonder if someone can hack into that touchscreen and, like, if it's an actual true touchscreen or, like, tablet with it, and someone would just, like, put Doom on it, like the original Doom, because, like, you've seen it running on, like, pregnancy test, like, the refrigerator
There's such
screen.
thing.
No
There's
way.
such thing.
Doom
as
on a
an
pregnancy
Xbox.
test? Get out of here.
The file for Doom is so small that it doesn't like.
Hey, sweetie, do you have the results yet of the pregnancy test?
Hold
on, I'm fighting demons. So you don't want children? I'm trying to save our future children from the demons. You got spiritual problems.
I'm about to Google something I never thought that I would Google.
There is such thing as an Xbox Series S toaster. Oh my god!
There's no way that's real.
Wait, what?
There's an Xbox Series S toaster.
No, there's not.
There is. That's the graphic for the episode.
Yep. It makes sense. I mean, we got Crocs that are Xbox themed. You might as well have toaster or pregnancy test themed Xbox.
It's a functional appliance designed to. Oh my god.
He's my God too. God had nothing to do with this, so don't bring him.
You're right. This was one of those times where I
Noah,
wish you
get
didn't
the
give us
boat.
free will. Lord, this is what we do with free will. So maybe you just
God's
tone it
like,
back.
I gotta quit paying attention to what Phil. What's his name? Phil Jackson? No,
Phil Jackson.
That's the basketball coach, but I can't remember his name. What is the Xbox name? Phil Spencer. God's like, I'm just gonna park a boat outside of Xbox.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
we don't want to say it, so we'll put the boat outside of PlayStation. They're doing the Lord's work.
God. Oh,
all right.
It's been a while since we've gone off the rails this much.
Turn into the skid. Turn out of the skid.
So
What do I have? What do I have to talk about that can just rival a pregnancy test with Doom on it?
Your mouth.
There's nothing I can say. My mouth. Why are you bringing? Why are you comparing my mouth to this? Your pretty little face.
You got a pretty mouth.
Oh, you got a pretty mouth. Okay, so fake life. Let's switch gears and go back to normal things.
Land Before Time.
As you can imagine, in fake life, Hades 2 is still going strong. like a relative trying to tell you one more quick story after dessert. That's me
Mm.
with Hades 2. One more run, one more way in which I can play. No, you don't like that Thanksgiving
No, it's
connection?
beautiful. It's beautiful.
I know, right? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, man. Let's see. I maxed out my final keepsake, which was the antler. I did I was gonna do an antler run where I just had 30 HP the whole time, and then I got to the second area and it
You had to
expired,
change it
and I
out.
was like, "Oh man, I gotta
Wait, the
change it
antler
out."
keepsake does expire?
It does expire.
Oh,
It
maybe
yeah. So
maybe I was right that one time. I didn't need to call you
yeah,
to
you were right.
apologize.
No, you didn't have to apologize. But the thing that I think Patrick, you talked about last week, that finally came for me is the complete random chaos runs,
Yes.
and I really like that. Like I just don't know what's coming, and
Uh-huh.
so I load up the run, and I'm like, okay, what weapon, what keepsake, what, and
What
it's just the
aspect?
surprise of it. Yeah, what aspect?
Yeah.
Like it's just you never know, and
No, that's a
so
great
I'm
way
on my
to continue the freshness of that game.
yeah. So I did
You
I
just
did
did
an
like a
underworld.
random whatever. You just like random number generator and just was like, this is what I'm doing. Go.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah.
Nice.
yeah. It's like once it's really hard not to default to what you like. You
Yeah.
are in control of what weapon you can take, what keepsakes. So I've found myself like taking the same items, and I still enjoy that. But sometimes I'm just like, you know what, force me to do something different, and then you just discover, oh, this works too. Like this is just as fun, and I was poo pooing on this boon or this god or poo pooing on this or that, and it just it forces you to play in a new way, and it most of the time it works out. I think that like shows how balanced and well they made this game, where they can give you hundreds of combinations and you can still do something. It's not like, oh, this is gonna suck, like where you just fail. And it's I don't know, it's really fun. So I'm doing it for the fated list. That's where I'm focused right now. Is I want to clear out the fated list, get all the resources from that, and then I'm maxing out. I've maxed out all my keepsakes. I'm going to max out my aspects. I've maxed out my familiars, uh, made them, change their form so they all have a bunch of different outfits. My favorite outfit is definitely the dog that looks like Cerberus. Like he's got the red Cerberus fur, and it's just like a little Cerby running around with me. That's my favorite one. The second favorite is actually the bird. You can make it a red cardinal, which was my mom's favorite bird. So I like to have the red cardinal flying around with me. What else? I had my fastest run this week at I think 12 minutes and 2 seconds in game time. And then also this week I watched a guy beat the game in 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
How's that?
54 seconds.
Tell me how
Did
that's
you say
possible.
3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes and 54 in-game seconds. So he literally got everything that can stop the clock. Like there are certain events that happen in the game, and he pretty much got all of them.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. He got all of them?
And he pretty much got all of them, and he had the most broken build that just was like melting.
Did he mod his
bosses.
game? Like, did he
No, this is unmodded. This is unmodded.
Huh.
It's a world record. Anyways, I think I did mention it last week, but I watched a breakdown of it this week. That was just interesting because I will eventually start trying to do speed runs. I think I'll easily be able to get, not easily, but at least with one or two of the weapons, I think I'll be able to get under 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Mark said it sounds
Once I figure it out.
Game's done quickly, speed run.
I mean, it's akin to it, but this is just people playing normally. They don't do it for the event. They just
That
do
doesn't
it
sound
because
normal.
they love the game. Yeah, no, yeah.
Like how I just that's just wild to me. Like I can't even
No, he
fathom.
did, Patrick. He did the second region of the under the downstairs Oceanus. He did it in 20 seconds, 21 seconds.
What?
He got to he got to the bosses in 20 seconds. Like that's how
I don't
quickly
understand.
Like, does it
there's
keep
just little
time
things that
stopped all
pile
the
up.
time, or is it like
No, it's just certain events. Like there's like 3 characters that can enter your area, like a location you're in. And when they enter the area, they freeze the time. Like it doesn't count towards your time. So he got all 3 of those characters to show up randomly. One of them he used the keepsake to make her show up, but the other 2 they just show up randomly. Yeah, I don't fathom quite all of it, but it's crazy. Yeah. And then I'm now to the point though where I'm hopping back and forth between Hades 1 and Hades 2. So playing enough of Hades 2 has just gotten me back into wanting to, because on my Switch save, which is now going to be my main save, I need to get a lot of darkness to 100% the game, and then my speed running time on the Switch is not near as good as it was on PS5. So I'm gonna be turning up the speed and trying to do quick runs, because I'd essentially like to get all under 10-second runs for Hades 1 and Hades 2. So that's probably my main goal long term, besides 100%ing the games and unlocking everything. Yeah, so that's Hades 2. In real life, in fake life, I got to play more Hades because I was home a little bit extra this past week. Because as I think I'd mentioned to you guys, I've had some dental work done lately. They removed they removed an implant that I had, but there's still a little bit of the root inside of my mouth. And my only, what do you call this? My only orientation about this, like root extraction, was that she said, I need to extract the root. She did say, I'm going to need you to pay. The only thing you have to pay for, the insurance covers the procedure, but you have to pay for the discounted price on the medicine, on the anesthesia, because it's local. So it's local anesthesia, and you have to pay for the local anesthesia. So I'm like, okay. But she gave me no other orientation. That's all she said. So she's like, just come in, and then we'll do it. I'm like, okay. So I sit down, my appointment, and she's like, okay, so for the next 3 days, liquid only, little to no talking, no exercise. In fact, we're going to give you a work excuse to not go to work. And I'm like, what?
What did you do this on like a Monday? Like, what's this? It's like, wait, what? Oh no!
Wait, what? No, I did it on a Wednesday.
I'm so
And thankfully we had
unprepared.
yeah, I was not prepared. And thankfully we had a holiday. Like, it's always nice to take off work, but this is the end of the semester and we're pretty busy, and I can't just not show up because of, surgery. But
Because your face.
I was like, okay. So there was that. Then she started to do the procedure. She did first the local, like putting the numbing gel on my gum. Yeah, and to numb it. And then she got out her huge numbing needle, like to stab me in the gum. So she started doing that after she numbed the area. And I mean, the needle's just huge. And when they like squirt a little liquid out of it, and it just looks like it's coming out of a straw, you're just like, you're gonna shove that in my gum. And she pokes one spot to numb. Then she starts poking another spot, and then it just feels like she's like poke, like just poking all these parts of my gum, and I'm just like,
let's try here, let's try this, let's try that, let's just do this.
Yeah,
sounds about right.
Well,
they go all
okay,
over.
then it's pretty much numbed the left side of my jaw. So then she gets out the scalpel, and she's like, shing, here we go. I'm gonna cut into your gum now. Tell me if you can feel this. And I'm like, before I can say, okay, she starts cutting on my gum. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
And I didn't.
You didn't feel a thing, though, did you?
I didn't feel anything. So it was good. So she started moving the scalpel. And so I was like, I'm just visualizing, because I couldn't see what was happening. I just visualized like just her slicing up my gums, like just everything just mangled. And then she starts getting out a device to extract. And it doesn't take one. It doesn't take two. It takes 3 separate instruments to extract this root. And it's not like she got little tweezers and just picked it out. Like, she's cutting and then she's carving around the root. and then she takes this instrument and she's like pressing through to my jawbone. It feels like it feels like she's gone past the root to my jawbone, and she's like pressing down to get almost around it. And then
For
she's
you
just like
audio
she's on
listeners,
top.
Patrick is visibly cringing.
So
Just
she's
very
like
much
practically
cringe.
on top of me. And
Oh.
it's like the inverted Arthur in the Sword in the Stone, where he's trying to pull it out. She's trying to push this instrument through my jaw. And I'm like I'm like not buckling under the pressure, but like my jaw is going down as far as it can while she's applying pressure to pull this root out.
She's like, hold on, I need to break your jaw real quick. It sucks you.
That's what it felt like she was gonna do.
She's like, can you not open your mouth any wider? Samson.
And then finally, this whole time I haven't felt anything. I felt the pressure of her pushing down, but I can't, like, nothing hurts. So I'm just like, okay. And then finally, I do feel a pop, I just can't explain it. It's like a pressure pop. And she gets this thing out, and this root was like at least twice as big as I thought it would be. Like, it was pretty large. And I was like, okay, it like you were going to pull out something big because of all the work you were doing. On the other side of my jaw is China. Like, through my beard is the wooded realm of China. So after she pulls that out, she's like, okay, now the stitches. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's do this. And she gets out a hook needle with thread. And and I'm just looking at this first person view. Like, I can't see in my mouth. And she just starts sewing. And I'm like, this is so weird.
Sewing.
So weird.
Oh, gosh.
On the third or fourth stitch, I feel the slightest poke. I'm like, faster. Like, I don't remember how I said it, but I'm like, I can feel that. Like, I'm just like telling her, she tells me, signal when you can feel pain. And I'm like, okay. She's like, okay, I'm almost done.
How long has it been since, how long had it been since, I guess they gave you
I feel like she worked on me for 45 minutes, I think. 45 minutes to an hour.
That stuff does wear off after like an hour or so is when it.
I don't know. So after she sewed me,
especially if she didn't put enough.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, she poked me at least 6 times with the needle to inject the serum.
I remember that feeling, but like they numbed my whole freaking everything. Did it feel like ice was shooting up into your face when it happened?
Not into my face. It stayed pretty concentrated right here. It didn't go past my cheek and didn't go down low. It didn't spread around. Well, after that, she's like, here's a prescription for antibiotics and another medicine and pain meds that you're going to need to take for the next week. And I'm like, great. And let me tell you, within a day, my jaw swelled up like I got stung by a bee. I didn't have it did not really cross my mind to take a picture just because I was taking pain meds and I was very out of it. We had the next day off because of a holiday, but then Friday I went in the first 2 hours of work and I really don't remember what happened. I can remember being in my Bible 8 class, like laying on the desk and the kids are talking to me and I'm just like, just leave me alone. Like, just do your, like, a kid was doing a presentation and I was just like writing stuff. Like, I should not have been at work. But from there I went home and I took a 3-hour nap. It was much more invasive and it had a greater impact on my faith, my life than I thought it would. So that was real life. I'm grateful. I'm thankful that it's over. I'm healing up. And that anesthesia was no trifle. But didn't desert consciousness completely through it all. So, but trifle, dessert, English trifle.
Yeah. Truffle.
Anyways, beyond that, then God life. I'm also going through the word. I'm also, keeping my streaks up. Not really much to add to that, but I will say on the horizon, there's some fun ahead. The end of November, actually Sunday, starts Advent, and so I'm going to be doing the Through the Word Advent,
yes, it does. Yep.
and also the Bible Project's Advent plans. So I'm going to be
Oh.
going through those along with everything else. And then during break, I'm going to start studying Greek New Testament. So
Whoa.
I'm going to
Love you.
learn how to say Eucharisteo properly, or
What's that?
whatever Greek word. I don't
Yeah,
know. The
love you.
Eucharist. That would be Lord's Supper.
Oh yeah, Eucharist.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read through the Bible. I'm going to try to read through the Bible in Greek over the next year, and
Nice.
also study different books. I'm gonna start reading Romans, I think, along with the Greek New Testament. So probably like a gospel, probably Matthew and Romans. I'll start studying during break, and then just do that for the next year. I was gonna do. I think I talked about a week or two ago that I was gonna do a 3-month through the Bible fast,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
the
want to
90
take a
day.
break through the Bible fast. I want to dig in and like meditate on each word, each syllable, context. I'm finding that like reading through the Bible fast over and over and over again is having kind of a numbing effect, like in terms of it's not becoming white noise. Like I'm reflecting on it, but I think I have a deep desire to chew on it a little more. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with it. So that's
Cool.
That's God life.
All right.
Well, that's all we've got on our plate. What about you? What's cooking in your neck of the woods? I
What's
thought that
cooking
sounded
in
funny.
your
What's
neck?
cooking in your neck? What's cooking in your neck? Do you cook stuff in your neck?
Please say no.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
What about a necktie that's also a toaster and you can cook in your neck that way?
Mm.
You know what?
No?
I need to walk around with this toaster around my neck. I don't have time for this on the counter.
Yeah, I don't got time to wait around. Okay, with that being said, let's do some quick housekeeping. We've got fluffy pillows, fluffy towels, pillows topped with Andy's candies, and complimentary Wi-Fi. The password is Gravy and Grace 1. And of course,
We're not gonna glaze over that right now. You said
Hey-o!
gravy and grace.
Yep. Gravy and Grace.
No, let's
Oh,
not
wow.
glaze over that.
Yeah, let's not glaze over that.
Yeah. Of
Oh,
course,
wait,
we
wait,
can
wait,
point
wait.
you to where you can connect with the GMGU.
Yes.
What are we waiting for? Oh, okay, there it is.
Pull that back up. It was just taking forever for it to actually do anything.
Us on Twitter, Discord, Facebook, Instagram. Come share what's new, who you're thankful for, and whether stuffing belongs inside the turkey or in its own dish. The debate rages on. Is that a debate?
It depends on what you're about to
mean-
say. Where do you like your stuffing?
I mean, in my mouth.
Cool.
You eat it.
Yeah, correct answer. I don't care if it's in the turkey or in its own dish. It's getting eaten. Like,
It's getting
doesn't
eaten.
matter.
Like, can't you just like it's in the turkey, then you transfer it to a dish?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, for all of my childhood, from what I can remember, stuffing is made separate from just putting it in the turkey. There were a few times I think we had stuffing in the turkey while it cooked and everything, which is it still tasted the same. It tastes the same. It does. There's no difference to me.
There's no difference. Yeah. All right.
Go ahead, Patrick. Say your piece.
What?
You have any stuffing opinions?
About stuffing?
Yeah,
stuffing. I will crush stuffing. You throw some gravy on that, I will crush it.
Crush it.
Crush.
Is stuffing
my God.
available year round in the grocery store?
Stuffing?
Yeah.
No.
That's not seasonal, is it? Stovetop stop. What the heck? Stovetop stuffing. Stuffing. Is stovetop stuffing all year long?
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, I love stuffing, so I'm in a group chat with the in-laws for Thanksgiving on Thursday. This is the group chat. Does anyone want stuffing? Says my mother-in-law. My wife says if it's there, I'll eat it, but no biggie if it's not. Then my mother-in-law says probably would be stovetop, and then my sister-in-law says none of us need to have it. I felt attacked.
What?
after that
Get out
one.
of here.
Golly.
Yeah.
I was like,
Since when
What's
is
wrong
about
with you?
Thanksgiving
Hold
about what you
hold up, guys.
Wait.
You hold on.
Yeah,
I will
then you
freak
come
one
in
up
as the
and
voice
I
of
then
will-
about
reason.
what you need.
Yeah. Who asked
Do
you?
we need to be gluttons? No, we don't, but we're thankful that
Yeah.
we can be gluttons.
Now put some of that
Come on
stuffing on my plate. Keep the
Yeah.
line
Put
Yeah.
it in my mouth.
You know how I looked in my pantry yesterday and I saw stovetop stuffing that we had gotten and saved for Thanksgiving, and I'd totally forgotten about it. It was like Christmas. Like I was just like, oh, we have stovetop. I love stovetop. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. Stovetop stuffing.
We got Lulu Biden going on.
Anyways,
Uh,
let's go to Discord, shall we?
do I need to share
you
my
can connect
screen, or are
with
you
us.
gonna just read it from your phone?
I got it on my phone. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Opazukor still in power, still running the show over there in the Church of Latter-day GMGers. We are wrapping in bacon. No, what are you? We are wrapping in bacon. B to the A to the
Bacon.
C-O-N, wrapping ourselves in bacon.
Mhm.
What are you wrapping in bacon this Thanksgiving? I think that question is incorrectly worded. It's what are you not wrapping in bacon this Thanksgiving?
We are not wrapping bacon around the cranberry sauce. It's not happening.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
good
that would
call. That's
that'd
a good
probably
call.
be the only thing that I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd still
Wrap
try
bacon
that,
around the stuffing,
but
turkey,
yeah,
gravy. Wrap it around the gravy. It's not not staying
that's kind of
inside.
hard to wrap around,
Yeah, that's
right?
kind of hard. That one's a little hard to get.
Now, can you wrap it around? Can you wrap it around and make a bacon boat, and then you pour the gravy in there, and then you pour the gravy with the bacon boat.
And then how do you eat that boat though? just like
Carefully.
like it's a
Yeah.
bowl, like
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a bread bowl at
Yeah.
a bread bowl at Panera Bread,
just
a bacon
Oh my
bowl.
goodness.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
I think
mean,
we're
honestly, yeah.
we're onto something between
Yeah.
toasters and we're inventing all kinds of stuff tonight.
I don't think
we
we
need
are
to
actually
quit
having
our
any of
jobs.
that bacon this
That-
Thanksgiving for us.
Oh, well.
But I mean, we have
lost.
brisket. We have done.
And you
There
can-
was one Thanksgiving that we did do a bacon wrap turkey.
Oh man, bacon wrapped turkey is amazing.
It was glorious.
It is
so
Have you
glorious.
ever deep fried bacon?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
What's
We've
the
deep-
difference between
No,
frying
there
bacon?
was I don't
That
I
doesn't
don't
make any sense. It already has its own oil.
know. Look, man, I don't know. But we tried it
Oh,
one time.
man.
We were feeling fat.
That sounds like that'd be too crispy.
It was very crispy, but it was
Yeah.
still really good.
The bacon
Yeah?
is covered in batter and then you deep fry it.
Hmm
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, I don't think it was. I can't remember. But I've
Yeah.
tried deep fried bacon for
Some
no, I
pancake
like
batter.
mine al dente. I like chewy bacon. So I know
You're a
Patrick doesn't.
monster. You are a monster.
You are a monster.
I like my bacon. I like my bacon medium rare. I
He
like
likes
to
them-
squeeze
they're
like a pig.
straight out of the package.
Oh!
Eat it like chips.
Rolling it on a,
Wet soggy
on
chip.
a stick and sucking it like it's a Tootsie Pop.
I'm leaving.
I've never sucked bacon before. That sounds really not cool.
It sounds good. It sounds really good.
You bacon
Stuff some
sucker.
salt
Don't be a
and-
bacon
and
sucker.
grease
Suck
off of
my
it.
bacon.
Don't ever say that again. Never mind. We're not allowed to invent anything. 'Cause then it just becomes that. All right. Let's go to let's let Tim turn into the skid. They call me Tim. Oh, hi. How's things? Earl We went from, oh, it's just the wife and I for Thanksgiving to 8+ people coming over. So much for watching football and playing games. Lol. Joke's on you, buddy. Sucker.
Hmm. Sorry, Tim.
That's your response to that?
I said, sorry, Tim.
Sorry, Tim. That happens.
Put
It's
him
called
in
you
your
don't turn your
closet
back
that you
on
built.
family.
Yeah, put them in the shed.
Yeah, put him in the shed that you built.
Tell them that's where Thanksgiving's happening, and then ditch them.
Yeah, the outdoor closet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. My boys and brother were in town last weekend, so that was nice.
All right.
What do you think they did? Tractor pull? Snipe hunting?
They probably went shooting
Bacon
guns.
off. They definitely
Gun shooting?
ate bacon. Yes. Had some beers.
I mean, beers and bacon?
Yeah.
Beers, bacon, and the Bible. Sounds like a good time.
Ooh, that does.
Ooh.
Killer bees right there.
I like it. Then Iffle, I'm still working on Ghost of Yote and searching every corner of the map. This story might be better than Tsushima. Love you, bye.
Might be better. Wow. That is tough. Tsushima was good.
Yeah. It was
I think
good.
Jordan said
Are
that
you
it was
are you waiting on rental game?
No, I stopped GameFly.
Yote?
I stopped GameFly. So I haven't had time to really play, and my ADD of gaming, I play whatever I want to play, and I was like, I wasn't getting the GameFly subscription out of it, so I was like, I'm stopping this, and I will play it when it either goes on sale or comes to PlayStation Plus. So I got other things I gotta do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
WWE is always in my rotation, so
of course.
We'll see.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. That we will. All right. Last but not least, podcaster emeritus. Hiya, gents.
Hi, Mark.
Earl. Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi. Earl had to film and edit my first video for church this past week.
Oh, I was hoping it was a music video.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
He had to edit his own music video.
Music video.
The Hand of God music video. Let's go.
Yes. Oh man, I need to see that.
Just ask AI to do it.
Large hands.
We'll do it.
Yeah. The large hands of God, like just falling on top of Mark. All right. He said had to learn Final Cut Pro in the span of a week, which was interesting. I was super nervous as to how it would turn out, but things ended up all right. Unfortunately, things in family life.
Final Cut Pro sounds like a Neo Geo like fighting game. Final Cut Pro,
like one of those. It's one of those cousin games that like you go over to your cousin's house and he has this game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, do you got Street Fighter? No, I got Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut Pro, man. That's way better than Street Fighter. Pay Street Fighter. That game's trash. Final Cut Pros. You can. It's got the rotary girder attack. It's the best. On a more serious side, now that we've been jokesters, unfortunately, Mark had to say, things in family life have been a bit rough, as it seems as though my mother is not far from going home to Jesus. I didn't even know hospice had been called on up until late last week, which was quite angering, but I'm past it now. Just waiting on the phone call now, as I got the closure I needed when I visited about a month ago. I'd rather not see her any worse than that. Yeah, definitely. That was very nice to hear and know. Yeah. Thankfully, we're heading on a trip to Boone, North Carolina, to spend time with Kristen's family, so that will take my mind off it a bit. Yeah. That's good.
Actually, I forgot to mention. I'm probably going to be going to a funeral uh this weekend
Oh
for
no.
my I don't know how old I was, like preteen, teen years. My home church pastor, he just passed away.
Mm,
Oh
Um,
wow.
mm,
he found out he had cancer, and I guess it was super aggressive because it took him pretty quick. Um,
Mm.
but
really?
yeah, um, I was sad initially, and my dad is sad because like him and Reverend Green were really close. Um, he's my the guy that married me. Like, so he married me and my brother Jordan. Um, look at that hair over there. Sorry. Um, and while
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
sad,
It's
no, it
sorry.
looks good. While I am sad for the loss of life, like, dude, he's in heaven right now, having
Yeah, man.
so much better of a time than we are
Yeah.
down here.
He's living that gain.
Yeah. So
Yep.
I can't really be too upset. Um,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
I
you
know,
get that
yeah,
mix, right?
yeah,
You get to grieve the loss because you do feel that lack of their presence and their like just the pain that comes with someone's earthly life going. But man, you get to celebrate, and he lives on.
yeah, yep,
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, we're with you. We're with you, Mark. Praying for you,
yeah,
praying
man.
for your
Yeah.
mom
Mhm.
and those taking care of her and your family. God give comfort, and yeah, just continue to make His presence felt. Ifel, after putting it down for quite some time, I revisited and beat Indiana Jones and the Great Circle and its DLC.
Nice.
It was fun
Nice.
and a great story for sure, but man, did the game get buggy at times for me. Also, I'm a Switch 2 owner once again as of today.
You found
So,
that quick.
yeah, he did. So I started playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is a lot of fun. Definitely in the same category as Super Mario Odyssey in terms of gameplay, which is my thing. Cool, cool,
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, my son's currently playing through Super Mario Odyssey for the second time. He finds that he can only play like 1 or 2 Hades runs a week because it stresses him out. So I think he played a run the other day, and he's like, "Dad, I did my run for the day or week, so I'm gonna go play Super Mario Odyssey." I'm like, "You do it, buddy."
Remind me after we're done to go charge my Switch because I get my tires. I'm getting new tires in the car in the morning,
Mm,
so I will have
okay,
time. So remind me to charge my Switch so I can have
I'll do
something
my
to do
best.
while I'm waiting on them to do the car.
It's a good thing to do. Then finally, Iggle, going through Exodus with my discipleship group and just past the plagues and Passover. I'm also about to start TT Dub's Advent series with y'all. Woohoo!
Woo!
That's about it. Pray for me in the days to come, as I'm the only family my mom has, so her arrangements fall on me. Hope you
Mm.
guys have a blessed Turkey
Mm.
Day. Okay, love you. Bye. We love you too, Mark.
Yeah. Love you too, buddy.
Yeah,
Love
we
you, man.
are praying for you, brother, and here to chat, talk, reminisce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, folks, gobblers and gobblettes, if you prefer something visual or spectatorly, you can check us out on YouTube and Twitch, where we've got a cornucopia of streamers, some frequent,
Oh,
some rare, all
cornucopia.
gravy. Come to Discord to find their links and show them some leftover love. Leftover love.
Leftover.
Those should not go together. Hey, let me give you some leftover
You get
loving.
whatever's
guess.
left in the tank, I guess.
Because if I have to.
You get a firm handshake and a nod.
Yeah. You can also head to Patreon and our merch page to gear up and support us. Just click the one link to rule them all, either in our bio, show notes, or summon it like a pilgrim wizard. Linktree.com.
That sounds like a warlock.
Pilgrim wizard? Okay. I don't know what that means.
He's a witch.
Of course. Yeah. Of course, if your cornucopia is a little empty this month and you can't toss a coin but still want to be generous, you can always rate and review us on podcast, Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, and Spotify. Your stars, exclamation marks, and feedback help us reach new joiners. So let your voice be heard literally by leaving us a voicemail at 929 GMG Guys. Alrighty then, Ryan, Patrick, and all of you beautiful butterballs. Go get your good morning this week, and may God bless and guide your lives. No, don't
guide your lies, not your truth.
Not your
all
truth.
your lies.
Just your lies.
Just end it. Just end it.
Yep. As you live, as you work, as you game, and as you feast on his goodness, have a thankful Thanksgiving, and may your turkeys be moist and your Wi-Fi be strong. What just happened?
What?
I don't
This
know,
went off
but
the
we're gonna let that
rails.
sit in the air for a
Wi-Fi
little bit.
be strong. That's how we're ending it. Wi-Fi
Let
be
your-
strong.
Let your turkeys be moist
And your Wi-Fi.
and your Wi-Fi be strong.
No, it
God
should
bless.
just end it with moist.
Yes. Let your turkeys.
Okay, let
be
your turkeys be moist.
It's the oyster. Moist.
1, 2, 3, 4.